welcome back to an edition of the Rising Legends Chapter 3. I, of course, am kind of beloved overlord, real guy extraordinary deal 2016 with I'm joined by the flamboyant Flutter guy 98.
Coding! Mao ziste.
Our Spirit King Hiiro.
Who's kind of glad that he found another group to play with on Thursdays, so he can get all his shit rolls out the day before. So when he comes here, he has actually decent rolls. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna tell a little story here, right? We were rolling religion, history, and other checks, and nobody was getting above a 10.
Wow.
Jesus.
Hiiro, with all due respect, that implies that this guarantees that none of your rolls in this game will be shit.
They're gonna be above a 10 at least. I know that for a fucking fact.
And you jinxed it.
Oh.
Also, Hiiro unleashed a ice-type psychic Pokemon. Got it.
Really? Really now? Really? Deal? You want to talk shit? Bitch.
We're not even in combat.
So? Still counts.
It does. It
still applies.
Anyway, continuing.
Let's keep going.
Our goblin slaying goblin Sentaifan master.
I was ready to add more titles to my name.
Our friendly BFG Harshnag.
Harshnag smash.
By the way, Dio, when you said that Harshnag was our BFG, 9,000 or 10,000?
And of course, we are joined by our wonderful DM Markus.
That's right, and hopefully the rolls will be with you today. We're in the Temple of Amon, so we're gonna see where we go from this point. But I'm wishing you all
critical hit.
You won't take any excuse to use that song, won't you?
Yeah.
Yep. No, I might even grab the song for when I start DMing people. I just start using that for critical hits.
Yep. So I will go ahead and recap real quickly, just so we're to the folks who are on there. Oh, by the way, a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you know, Flutter, when you weren't here, since I ran your character, I did your intro thing. I think I nailed it.
I saw.
I think I nailed it.
So funny.
Like when you've heard something enough times, you don't even know what it means, but you can say it and repeat it. That's like that's what happened.
Yeah.
Like the dialogue for The Matrix.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, let's
Amon's Temple. Thick frost clings to every surface of this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate the room. The largest of them is an 80-foot-tall robed giant, his arms outstretched and his face hidden beneath a stony cowl. That's this dude here. Facing the east wall, kneeling in rows to each side of the statue are 6 statues half its size, each impressive in its own right, depicting a paragon of a type of giant. Hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. These smaller statues face the bigger one in the center. In their outstretched arms, 5 of the giants are holding weapons, gifts for their Allfather. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed. And the archway, again, is 40 foot high, 40 foot wide. Those 6 runes in the handout you have are above it, are carved into the archway. Each one is inlaid with mithril, and glowing mist fills the archway. There are niches in the walls on either side that contain empty, ice-covered sconces made of iron. The doors leading out here, the big double doors here and here, as well as here and here, are covered with ice, a thick covering 4-inch layer of ice on all the doors. There are open like hallways here and here. I don't know if you can see those to where the walls break there, but there are a space here and a space here. And that's where you're at. What do you want to do?
So let's see. You said that one of the giant statues is unarmed, correct?
That is the frost giant is unarmed.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, considering the archway, I'm pretty sure is already lit up. That has nothing to do with. It's just unarmed. It really doesn't have a point to it.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. These double doors.
This is the frost giant, by the way. No, it's not. It is this one. Is the frost giant that has no weapon in its hand. Everything else does. All the other ones have a weapon. Where are you gonna go there? Where's Angus going?
I'm going over here.
Okay. These doors are covered with a 4-inch thick layer of ice.
I'm going to try and see if I can't defrost them with my sword.
Okay. You could do that. It will take you. It will probably take you. You're gonna guesstimate about an hour to chip away to melt away one set of doors. But you're welcome to do that.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I'm using my blade of steel to do it.
So Angus is. You can move down to those. Go ahead and move yourself down there then. Angus is down here melting the ice on the doors. Anyone else, while he's taking an hour to do that, want to do anything else?
Which archway has the runes around it?
This right here, can you see this area here? That's the archway, and it has the runes going over the archway. That's the beginning and end of it there.
I will cross the room to investigate the runes.
Okay. You do recognize one of them, and it is the one on the far right bottom.
I mean, honestly, I might as well just obviously it just sounds like just scooting across the floor, but just slowly make my way over. It takes like a few minutes.
It's a walk.
I will, since I recognize it, I'm going to tell everyone else in the party that I recognize one of the runes and what it means.
Okay. So Harshnag explains to you that rune is the giant language rune for ice, I-S-E, which means frost.
Right.
That is the only rune he is familiar with, however.
Right.
I mean, might as well see if I even just vaguely even understand any of them.
Do you know any giant?
That is a no.
Then you would have no way of knowing.
You know me.
Yeah.
You know this giant.
That's right.
I mean,
you have no information about like the language. You don't really know the language.
Yeah.
So there's and these are older. These are older runes too. These are not like just something you would know even knowing giant.
Yeah. Oh, the funniest part is though, is he just walks over, completely just forgetting Harshnag's there, just looks at the runes. I don't know any of these. Not even paying attention. There's like a giant like 10 feet away from him.
So the archway is filled with a mist, like a mist.
Does the mist spill into the room?
It stays within the archway. It's the mist is kind of dimly lit, and it dimly lit up, and it's what really is illuminating the temple.
Yeah. Is it bad that since I'm supposed to be the leader, I still want to make the dumb decision of just running right through the fucking archway?
You can do that. Would you like to run through the archway?
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna run through it, but I'm just gonna like see if I can just like poke my head through it and see if I see anything on the other, see if there's like anything on the other side of it.
All right. You slowly poke your head through the archway, and you feel as soon as your head kind of passes through the mist,
Yeah.
it's separated from your body, and you die. No, I'm kidding. That's what happens. Your forehead touches a cold wall, mere inches into past the mist.
Okay, so that answers that question.
So yeah, probably. I was really hoping you'd go run full bore because that'd have been hilarious.
Oh no, the thing was, if there would have been, so I was considering running back about 20 feet and then just full blown taking a fucking sprint.
Yeah,
towards the
that
wall.
would have been fantastic. So, but you didn't do it, and you know that past the mist at this point anyway, there is just a cold wall just past the mist. You do notice that when you're that close, and you can hear it, kind of in the temple, but you hear almost the sound of distant thunder, and it's kind of coming from the mist.
Oh no.
It doesn't sound like anything.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
As do I.
Just hearing the thunder, just slowly poking my head and just backing up. If you get like, nope, I've dealt with this too many times. Nope, nope.
All right.
Nope.
Anything else you want to do during the hour that your goblin is like playing defrost?
Actually, I'm gonna now. This was something else that I was genuinely curious about. Just going to this side of the statue, looking up and see if I can maybe make out the face a little more.
The face is definitely it's obviously featureless in a way, like someone basically not wanting to like insult a god by defining their features.
It's ambiguous enough that it's like it's ambiguous enough that it's like it's there, but you don't really know exactly why.
Yeah, the face is definitely like a more of a features without being well defined, kind of like the statues that you see that have like a mannequin almost, but without like the stuff painted on it. Like it's got some features, but it's you can't tell. You wouldn't be able to pick that creature out of a lineup, except for the fact that they're giant.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the only you look at it and be like, I wonder which one the giant is. Oh, I wonder. It might not be the ones like 80 feet off the ground.
I think we just lost the bot.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
So do I need regarding what I'm doing? Do I need to like roll for all the?
It's just gonna take you time, and that's why I'm letting everyone else do some things while you're doing that. It's you're melting ice. You're using a heat source to melt ice, so that is totally okay.
Okay. So there is one other tiny thing that is, if somebody else wants to do something, I'll wait a minute. But there's something else. There's one more thing that I was going to want to do now.
What is it?
All right.
Walking over to the, I think it's the one in the middle of the three at the top is the one that doesn't have a weapon.
Nope, it is this one. It is the frost giant. So, oh, it is. I'm sorry. You're right. It is this one.
Yeah.
This is the frost giant. So the frost giant, storm giant, stone, fire,
Fire, hill, and cloud.
yeah, I'm trying to see which. So cloud and hill. Yeah. So what are you looking at? It's a.
See if maybe there were. See if maybe with the.
All right. I've been frost giant.
See if maybe there was supposed to be something in its hands before this.
It looks like it is in a pose to have held a weapon like the others do, but there is no weapon there. So, and from there you can see like this statue has a giant trident. This one over here has is holding out a giant stone boulder. And the various ones below have different weapons based on like this. The hill giant has a big, like a great club. There's an iron greatsword in the fire giant statue, and the cloud giant is holding a large spear.
Seems oddly suspicious that the only one not holding a weapon is this one. It's maybe supposed to have held something.
Right.
What would they have held, actually?
We prefer axes.
Okay, that's very fair.
Very.
I keep forgetting that there's a giant in the party right now. I keep forgetting this.
Actually, you could have probably, if you'd have thought about it, you would remember that the frost giants you fought outside of the town had giant axes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's true too. I completely forgot. I completely forgot about that because that's been so long since we've dealt with that.
Yep.
That's a little weird. But it's only him it's only this one not holding a weapon. That's very odd.
Very.
Clearly, it's part of some kind of puzzle.
Now I'm actually contemplating it could actually be a puzzle because like if that's the only one not holding something and everybody else is.
Yeah.
I will place my axe into the hands of the statue.
Okay. And you do. It's not quite. It's not quite an exact fit, but it'll sit in this thing, and you place it there, and nothing happens.
I will take my axe back, turn to the party, and say, "Mine is too small."
That's what Mrs. Harshnag says.
I was wondering if you could get the setup.
Yep.
Oh my god! Using at this
Well,
point, I'm just gonna.
Well played, Uncle Ark. Well played.
Just using thaumaturgy to just have like an effect in the background of saying, I mean, that is definitely what she said.
Yep. So anybody else, or is there anything else you want to do before the door is down below is defrosted?
I don't got much else. I can do investigation wise, cause yeah.
How about the bard and the paladin there in the hour that we're waiting?
Could I perhaps do a wisdom check to see if I might spot something that the others didn't?
You just wanting to look around for what? Anything unusual or
possibly something that might hint where the axe might be hidden, or
you can't. There's nothing in here I've given you all the information on what you see. Nothing is hidden. Now there are, like I said, there are two little hallways that no one has been down yet, but
I have an idea.
What?
All right.
Okay, I see the hallway. I see the hallway now. I can barely see.
I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat, and basically use that speed to basically zoom down one of these halls to investigate.
Is that a cantrip, or are you using a spell slot for that?
I think I'm using it's spell slot, I think.
Okay, if you use a spell slot, you've got an hour. You don't have to rush. It's not like you're in combat.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, whenever I heard you say that, I'm like, yeah, but we practically have an hour, so like it's just walking.
So which one do you want to go down?
Okay, I will try going down. Where are the where are the hallways again?
One is right here,
I believe
down this
one's
way,
down here, which I'm gonna.
and there's another one down here. Yep.
Yeah, I'll go down the other. I'll go down the other.
All right.
Okay. I recommend that we investigate the hallways, but we go into
Well,
into pairs of two.
You can see them. Hold on. You can see them like so. Like that. And what you see at the end of these is a giant portcullis that is dropped, is blocking off the hallway. I would say that if you go far enough in, and based on, just roll me a perception check, Gears.
All right.
Are you gonna go further in down there, or are you just gonna stand there and look? Because actually, you'd be a little bit of light, but if you go further down, you can probably see a little past that. So could you.
Let's go further. Let's go a little further down. And you said
Okay.
what?
Go to
what
about.
What,
If you
what
were to
kind
go
of
to
check?
about here, perception check.
Perception.
I'll mirror them movement.
That's definitely well enough. I believe you would see far enough down with the additional light from the room to be able to tell that this is very likely, based on where you had been.
Yeah.
The back area of that ledge that you were on.
Oh, the one from. Okay.
Because if you look at the revealed areas, you can see where that hallway would continue down, and that's and there wasn't there was a ledge on the other side of the. There was a ledge on the south side of that hallway coming in, so that's what you see there. But there is you don't see anything but the bars coming down that are blocking anything from getting through there. And it could be likely to keep people from getting in, or maybe it's to keep people from getting out. You don't know.
And I doubt we can. I doubt we have a way of busting past these.
You might not, but I sure as hell do, because I have ways of getting through stuff without actually touching it.
Oh right.
So.
Wait, hold on. Question.
The bars are.
These bars, do they basically go all the way up to the ceiling?
Yep.
Damn it.
Yeah, they are from ceiling, and they go into little grooves in at the base of the floor. So they are definitely designed to block passage down this hallway.
All right, you're up, Hiiro.
All right. Well, I'm going to right after this, I'm going to use, because obviously we've had the long rest, so I have my stuff, all my extra items back. So I'm going to immediately use Misty Step to just go on the other side of these bars, and then just use the Pearl Power just to get the spell slot back, so I don't actually waste one.
Okay. Well, I'll see. Then what you see is further down this hallway.
All right. The fun part being is that I'm a squishy warlock, so if I get hit by it, if there's anything down there, I'm booked.
Yeah. And there won't be anyone. And since none of us could get to you, there's no way we could.
No, and none of you would actually know that anything's happening theoretically.
That is true.
I'm just gonna slowly walk my way down, but basically trying to go slow as to not get beat up, make too much noise.
Slow and steady, always ready.
All right, here we go.
Here.
Hallway.
Just to see, I'm gonna go down this way first, just to see if what it connects to.
You can see where the ledge drops off.
Okay, so I'm assuming that if it obviously completely mirrors it, if I walk over to here, I'll see the exact same little ledge over here as well.
The same with the little alcove
Yeah.
with the little sconce.
Yeah. Okay. Just gonna.
And this way you see the same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Maybe way down here just to keep myself somewhat, just to keep myself hidden at least a little bit in case there maybe is something. I doubt that there is, considering these are exactly the same, but you never know.
so congratulations, we found the glorified shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you assume shit yet.
All right.
I'm assuming though that if I was to keep going down, it would just be the exact same like layout mostly.
That's a really good solid assumption, I would say.
I'm just gonna just to speed things up a little bit. I'm just gonna repeat the process that I did at the top, just kind of like occasionally going up and then coming back down the whole way down the hall.
Yeah.
To make things easier.
So when you get all the way down to the end, and we'll go ahead and do this because that's there's no reason to crawl this through. I didn't mean to do that. Don't worry. Don't panic.
I was like, oh god.
Oh no, we went into combat!
Oh no! I got by myself, oh god!
And that's the point the warlock needs to roll for initiative. No, you're okay. So
the funniest part of me though is like a few minutes later, like during combat, you just hear me coming running down the hall using mid step. Oh god, fuck!
Yeah. So the same thing you saw in the other room at the end, which you went to on the other side, which was a a room with this giant lever up on the high on the wall.
Yeah. Which obviously I can reach, so.
And just we'll clear that. So it is exactly mirrored as what's on the other side.
Okay.
That as far as you know. So I would say with that assumption you can assume correctly that this side looks like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna just for simplicity's sake, for actually doing it, I'm just gonna walk in the room just so for character knowledge I know what's exactly the same.
So you're gonna go down. Yes, and that's nothing happens. You see the room and you see the giant lever like you saw on the other side. It's the thing you saw here. It's kind of frozen in the up position. Could be pulled down potentially if you needed to, but you'd need someone stronger to be able to reach up to it. So, so all right. So you got that. What are you doing now? And say everyone can do maybe one more thing, and then it'll be probably that hour is probably be up for that. So.
All right. While everybody else is doing their thing, I'm just going to do the exact, just going back, basically walking back, using the spell slot, using my rod of the pact holder just to keep the spell slot without using it.
Okay. All right. So there you go. Back in the room. Anyone else doing anything? Going once, going twice. Nyx is just gonna look for the statues. If there's anything he can pilfer, being a rogue, and you don't see anything. So.
Right.
Like you do.
Like a rogue does. He'd come over here and what's going on? So an hour free. Then an hour from this, the doors are unfrozen. And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can't find that.
Those doors are giant size and heavy.
So you might want to move out of the way for the giant that's right there.
Yeah.
More importantly, we should probably go together as a party.
Oh, let's split the party.
No. I had enough. I had enough of a panic attack when I was going by myself down that hallway when I knew there was nothing down there.
In a,
Gears.
in a place
Oh, no,
like
no,
this,
no.
we are not splitting up the party.
All right.
No.
So Harshnag is able to easily get the room open, the door open. So let me do another reveal. And we're going to go ahead and do a thing where we reveal everything because there is a light in this room coming
Ooh.
from this giant fire pit in the middle. And
Hey, look! It's the thing of fire from Thor Ragnarok.
You mean the crown of fire?
No, that was just Surtur's helmet.
Oh.
Anyway,
I thought I belonged to Uncle Hades.
and
My God.
let's see.
This
So
room is actually huge. Jesus.
So,
God,
yeah, well, I understand these are all giant
Yeah,
size.
the giant
yeah, I
size.
was gonna say these are meant for giants.
There we go.
Next.
Oh, there.
Problem.
So,
If you move to like around the middle of the wall, you can just come right through.
oh wait,
okay.
is there a hold on?
I had
Yeah.
I had a
Is
little
there-
problem.
There might be a
There
that
was.
means there's a fog of war thing there. So
I
Let
managed
me-
to shoot it out of the way, so.
others. I'm gonna find my dynamic lighting stuff here. All right. Yeah. Just like that.
Oh,
Alright.
God.
I see the dynamic lighting stuff. I pulled it out. There we go. And
What's that? What's this over?
so
What's this
so
over here?
this room, you go into this room, and this room, you see, the room is 240 feet wide by 440 feet deep, and there's a 200-foot wide alcove that's on the east side of the wall. Just east of the center of the room.
Yeah.
The pillars, the black things, are pillars that are in the room. They're each 20 feet in diameter, and they're 60 feet tall, and there's a vaulted ceiling.
Yeah.
The walls have these little niches and sconces that are identical to the ones you saw earlier. Is everybody moved in the room?
Yeah. With the
Yeah.
bard like to join us.
Except
Oh.
for the...
Say for the bard and the rogue.
Okay. It's warm. It's dry. It's brightly lit by this fire in the middle.
Yeah.
That is glowing. You don't know what exactly is feeding the fire, but you can feel the warmth and stuff coming off of it. There are the 6 tables, and they are tables and like little benches, but they are all giant sized. Yeah. So these things are 9-foot stone slabs with that are benches, and there are like plates and stuff and things, and you do see leaning up against the southernmost wall down here, you see a giant sized axe.
Son of a bitch.
Ha ha!
It's about that time
Uh-oh.
that you see movement out of this alcove.
Oh fuck!
Uh-oh.
I knew I looked in there and saw something, and I was like, oh God, please don't tell me.
And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative because this creature is coming at you.
Oh crap.
Let me see. Do I have a handout to show you what this creature looks like?
Hold on.
I do.
Hey.
This is what comes out of the alcove.
What the
Oh.
hell?
A Roman
Oh,
ass. Oh.
What
know
the?
these things.
What the?
Oh,
I-
Remoras?
What the fuck is this?
It's an ugly motherfucker that is going to, if I'm not wrong in assuming, it's going to hit like a truck.
And
Well, let me
let's
close
go
and
ahead.
reopen my character sheet because it's stuck loading.
Certainly.
Yeah. That's fine. And oh, would you look at that? Another thing that's not below a 10. In fact, it's better.
For now.
Pessimistic son of a bitch.
No, he's just a pessimist robot.
Oh, I need to get. Let me get Nix in the turn order too.
Damn it, now completely white. Hold on.
Does this thing have?
no.
Did this thing have whispered rolls, by the way? Because I see a 10 in the initiative, but not in the chat.
It's a. Oh yeah, no, you're right. I'll change it.
Yeah,
to.
I wanted to make sure.
Nope,
Max, I was
you are right. Let me. That should get Nix in there, and I will go change that to not. I wish there was a global way of doing that, so it wouldn't whisper all the rules, but I don't know a way to do it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Hold on, let me
is.
close and reopen the
Alright.
game.
That's fine. You do that.
That's
Talk amongst yourself. I need like a minute. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Bill.
So. Okay. So, since I know nothing at all about this thing, what's so bad about it?
Oh, the thing is, we don't really. I'm pretty sure me and Santa, we don't know a lot about it. It's just from what I've heard, this thing can hit like a truck. I'm pretty sure.
Oh dear.
And not only that, but it also has a bite and a swallow attack.
Oh god!
This thing can eat you if it wants to.
So in other words, does that mean that we should keep Angus away from him, given that he's bite-sized?
Well, if I keep, I can keep if I rage, I might minimize the biting damage.
Well, the thing is,
I might pull a Drax.
I mean, yeah, he could literally just like he gets bitten and eaten. He just starts carving him out from the inside.
All right, I'm back.
That will pull a Hercules.
There was
Like you did to the Hydra.
Hercules Harshnag. You gonna roll into?
Yeah, I accidentally. I didn't have the display up, so I rolled several times. My first
okay.
roll was a 16.
I can add you in there. That's fine.
Yeah.
16. Yeah. Add to turn. And 16.
Luckily, thank God it's only one. Thank God it's only one creature.
And we're waiting on. How's it going, Hiiro? I'm not Hiiro. Flutter.
I'm just getting back into the game. Hold on.
I love how I'm the one. I love how I'm just the one sorting out tech issues with this kind of stuff, but I'm not having any problems with that anymore.
How hilarious would it be if the last roll that we have, Flutter's was the lowest one of the bunch?
That would be hilarious.
That it would be.
That would be ironic, hilarious, and just perfectly. Poetic.
Not really sure what word you would use for that, so let's just go with funny.
Yeah, that works. Back in yet, or are you
Loading
just getting back to-
everything. Oh, well, I'm just loading everything everything's loading.
Yeah.
So, how about that local sports team?
Oh, you mean sports ball? I love sports ball.
Oh, I know, I love it too.
God.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, we have fun around here.
Oh, yes. We do.
Oh, I'm excited for next week since Ethan to get.
There we go. Now it's properly loaded.
There we go.
And alright, hold on. Loading the character sheet. There we go.
I got the scale. I got the scale correct now, by the way, too.
Damn, that's
So-
really what 60 feet. That's really what a 60-foot sphere looks like in this. Goddamn. You don't get the scope until you actually see yourself really tiny, and it's like, oh.
Yeah. See, that's let's
Yeah.
see. Let me make sure that that didn't change when I did that because.
I went from the middle of me to the edge of it. It said 60 feet.
60 feet. Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Correction.
Yep.
And that's not
Excuse me.
doesn't show 60 feet. But that's because
Also-
I don't have it scrolled up that high.
While
All
we're-
right. So let's
did
just-
Flutter roll? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. All right. It is Cairo's turn.
Why does my token look red?
Hmm?
I just noticed that my token looks red for some reason.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just noticed
why
that.
are you-
What? Like it's like someone colored over it.
Yeah. Odd.
Oh,
Uh,
It's not really getting in the way of anything. It's just there,
Dad,
so
did you do
whatever.
something?
To me, it shows tint color is nothing. So
Yeah, I see red on it, so I don't know.
Let me see.
figure
red
I'll
on
figure
you.
it out.
oh, I know why. Because I clicked the X on you. Like you're dead. You're good.
X going down.
Take
X
your
going
movement,
good.
so you can
Well, you see, it just happens that Cairo here is only mostly dead. He is originally mostly dead and all dead. Please out of his mouth.
Yes. Okay. So the scale. So the scale is correct.
The scale is
Square
correct.
feet, 5 feet.
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up against the wall over here and just kind of just get ready for some stuff. Ooh, actually, we know that this creature is here, right? Like we can hear it.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna hold.
Where is it?
I'm gonna hold at least one outdoor
Oh, there it
blast
is.
until I see the creature, basically.
Okay. Until you see it, what action are you holding?
I'm holding out just blast.
Until it is within range.
Until I can see it. 'Cause remember, I have 300 foot, so when it's within 300 feet, then I'm done. Oh wait,
Well,
can I actually?
You can hit it from there.
You know what? I'm just gonna take like 2 pot shots at it all the way from here.
Imagine, but these things are like 9 feet tall, so you're looking under them, basically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You can take a shot. You've got a range with Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah. That's why I love a spear. I will be taking out any warlock I pick from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here comes the first one.
That is a hit.
Yeah!
Roll that then.
Nice.
Come on.
6 force damage.
That's actually not terrible, actually. Damn. I'm just
No.
rolling low on damage.
Six force. Oh, would have been better if it was the Schwartz. 6 Schwartz
Okay, so-
damage.
Let's go for the second one.
You want a Remoraz t-shirt?
And
Merchandising.
Merchandising. Look
All
at
right,
here.
that is a miss, by the way.
I still hit it with 1. That's
You
better.
did. Angus.
All right. Where's the bugger?
Right
Over
here.
down in the alcove. Approximately 200 and something feet from you.
So you're not making it 1 round.
So he could dash and get closer.
Oh wait, I have my boots.
What do your
Yeah,
boots
you-
give you?
Are you sure you want to face that thing alone?
I would not run over there.
Well, I
alone.
am the kind of tank.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
also
but-
bite-sized.
Yeah. So
And
I
it
would not
can
run over there
eat
alone.
you.
Well, if I use my rage, I can minimize the bite damage.
Yeah, but it could swallow, and then that gets worse.
The point
Don't let them tell you how to play. What do you want to do?
I'm going after it.
What's your total? What's your total speed?
Well, my normal speed is 40. With the boots, gives me 80.
So you can go with dash 160 feet. So you could get to. That's ridiculous.
That is
So-
stupid.
You could get. All right, Barry Allen, you can get about here.
Run,
You can get on the
run,
other side
Angus.
of this pillar.
Run!
You could get on the other side of this pillar to about there if you wanted to.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would give you the most coverage of anything would be to go right there. So go
Yeah,
by all
yeah.
means.
You know what we need to complete this?
What?
One more. You can go one more down and to the right. Right there. One more down.
Yeah. Oh my god.
There we go. All right. And and are you gonna rage as your bonus action?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna see him get running in that direction. It's like,
All right,
"Ooh,
Gears."
attack."
All right. Okay. Okay, I have a question about these. Are they gonna be blocking my? Hey.
You can go right under them. They are
Yeah.
9 feet tall.
Okay then. Since I think first what I will do is I will try and hit him. Knock the serpent-like thing with my javelin.
The Remoraz, yeah.
With your javelin, what's the range on that javelin?
Remember, because obviously
Because
I
you are 210 feet away from it.
yeah I'm a different beast because my Eldritch Blast
damn.
having 3
Okay.
feet, so I'm different.
Okay. The range is good.
Javelins are 30 to 120.
All right. Then I will try and get a little closer. How far can?
What's your speed?
What's your move speed?
Let's see. 30 feet.
30 feet, then you can go here. If you dash, you can go as far as here.
Here.
So you're
All
gonna
right,
go there at
and,
30 feet. What?
Let's see here. Now.
And that means you are only 180 feet away.
I just love the precedent that a goblin is setting the precedent for how slow we actually fucking are.
Goblin's moving.
Yep.
Okay then. Alright, fine. I'll use the dash.
All right, that could take you another 30 feet, which will get you. You go to there,
All right.
Yeah, on the other side of the table, basically.
and that's gonna be it, unless you got a bonus action you can take.
And I do not.
All right,
It's just-
Rex.
Also, I almost forgot to do something for Sentai because he literally really asked for it.
Yep. That's pretty much what Angus did.
Oh shit! He actually went in there.
They
I'm
was
just reading don't worry. Don't worry about that. I'm just reading this.
Okay. So I'm trying to remember what my longbow range is. Hold on.
Not far enough.
I don't think it's far
I'll
enough.
tell you that right there.
Wait.
150 to 600.
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay, then never mind.
Shit. God damn.
Shoot it then.
So-
Shoot it.
So to get to 150, hold on. To get to 150, you would need to be, if you want it to be an optimal range, past that 150, you're going to be shooting with disadvantage, because that's your nominal range versus your versus
Right.
not. So 150, you would need to get to about.
You need to be near him.
Yeah, you need to be getting right about where Gears is.
Okay.
But that means that's 70 feet. I think what's your walking speed?
That is. Hold on.
I'm betting 30.
I'm pretty sure like the average speed is usually 30, so it's usually safe to assume it's usually just 30.
Yeah, it is. So yeah, I
Alright,
can't.
so you could get to underneath the bench here. underneath the
Okay,
giant
so
bed.
I'm going to move there.
That works.
Yeah.
But you can shoot. You're just shooting with disadvantage.
Okay, I'm going to do
Oh wait,
so.
no. You dashed. You dashed to get there. You're done.
Yeah. So you.
Oh, okay.
You're dashed. Harshnag, you're the only one that cannot go through the tables and stuff. You're gonna need to go around, big guy.
You can't do what we can.
To
You can't
the
run
towards
under
the
it.
wall already. We're good.
I actually have
You
an
did?
idea regarding
Good. All right.
Harshnag.
Have what?
I have an idea regarding Harshnag
That's
here.
where it is.
Is it
Okay.
possible
So-
that hold it he could throw one of the party members a la fastball special?
Probably.
Oh.
You need to talk with him about it, but I think that's probably. I think he has a rock action. I think you have a rock attack at probably the same range that is. You could throw a person. Now, I don't know how you're going to mitigate the damage to that person being thrown, but
I'll do it.
Problem. I was like,
all right. So this thing has a 30-foot range, so it's going to go 60 feet and get right up next to. Angus.
it's just moving faster this turn.
And that is its turn. It will move up right there. Can't attack you yet though.
It's dashed over.
Yeah, beastie.
And what is Nick's gonna do?
I mean, considering what the rest of us are doing, I'm pretty sure he'd start moving.
I think he's just gonna dash and try to get in a position as well this time. So what we got?
Because couldn't he technically? Wait, no, I don't think he can dash twice, can you? Because bonus. action.
He can. He can
Oh, yeah.
dash. He dashed as his action, and then he can do a bonus action dash, which should take him 90 feet. So he could go to right. Nope.
Holy
right
damn!
there.
90 feet is far apparently.
Yeah.
So he's under that table,
Yeah.
and it's back to Cairo's turn.
Okay, so let me read my again. Let's see here. Teleport touch within range, so 90 feet. So 90 feet. Where would that take me if I did that? Oh wow, that's actually not that bad. Okay, so that's. I'm going to use. I'm going to actually use the spell that I just talked about doing. Not talked about doing, but read up or on earlier. Just use a thunderous step just to get down there quickly. But that's actually then all I can. That's all I can do then because I did use that's my main spell. Actually, no. I think I still could use Eldritch Blast. Oh wait, no. Could I use Eldritch Blast still in this instance?
What's Thunderous Step? Did you
It's
run?
90 feet.
Understand?
It's a 90 feet teleport basically.
Okay, and was that 90 feet?
I believe so because I was right. I think I was right.
Oh yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Yeah.
So you did that. That's a. That's what level spell is that?
It's up to it's third level, but I used one of my slots for that. So yeah.
Okay. Suggestion to let you retcon. Think about where you're at and the action you took to do that versus taking a dash action, which would get you 90 feet as well and not cost a spell slot.
Well, I have a 30 feet movement, so I'd be 30. I'd move 30. I'd basically be moving 30 feet.
Oh, you're moving beyond that. Okay, so you're further. You'd only be able to go 60 feet otherwise. I got you. Okay, you're good.
You know what? I'll retcon it back. Actually, I'll retcon 30 feet back. I'll just run. I'll just use the dash to run under instead. I actually thought about that. That'd make more sense because I could just
Okay.
Just run a little more next turn.
So just the dash. Angus, you are next to. You're
Giant
raging next to the Remoraz. It is a huge monstrosity. It is giant.
This bitch.
It is one ugly motherfucker.
Yes, it is. And its breath stinks.
Whew.
I'm going to introduce you to my good friend BOF.
All right. That is an actual hit.
Woot!
Hey!
Nice.
11.
Yep, and the Blade of Fury doesn't do any actual. And I just want to let you know, I did let you use it because you could have used the torches easily. So we'll say the Blade of Fury, we didn't talk about it putting out any kind of heat when it was created. It's more of the Fury part was to give you damage to keep your rage going.
Yeah.
But it's fine because a torch could have done the same thing. Let's
Yeah.
just be aware that I'll let that happen. And it's not really
Okay.
not really with what the blade was set to do.
All right.
But
Second hit.
so yes, you did hit, and however, when you hit it with a melee attack, it is so hot that you took some damage. The thing is radiating heat, and you took half of whatever this is in fire damage. Hold on, I'm about to do it.
Oh, God.
You get down.
Yeah, so we might have
So
to
7 points of fire damage, and it is going to take its 11 points as well.
This is why we're probably gonna have to, like, for at least the spellcasters in here,
Okay, I'm
we're
gonna
gonna have
hit
to
it again.
exclusively go spells for this. 'Cause
Do
we
it.
are not hitting this thing with melee.
Hey.
That is a good hit. That's a hit for sure.
Yeah!
So 12, so minus 14 points, and he takes the damage.
It's
And
25 damage.
And
you'll be taking some yourself.
you take 6, rounding it down.
From at 77.
Round down, so it'd be 6.5. So we round it down to 6.
All right.
I meant with my HP is what I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah. So all right. Next, do you want to do anything else you can do or want to do? I don't know what bonus action you have.
I don't think I have.
I don't think you do either. The barbarians are very light on bonus action stuff.
Yeah, the only real
There's
they have
the
major
rage. Was nimble escape because of my race.
Well, that would be if you needed to do that. So I don't think there's anything that you would.
That's it for me.
All right. Gears, you are currently 100 feet away.
Yep.
If you were to dash again, you could get 60 feet. If you went your normal speed here, you could be within 75 feet.
Yeah.
Okay,
as far as range stuff goes.
What would you guys recommend I do?
I would just get a little closer without, because dashing effectively just now that we're closer.
But I think
just gonna waste our turns,
I do think all he has is a javelin throw, though.
I also have guiding bolt.
Oh well, there you go. Guiding bolt. You might be able to hit from here. You can go up to here.
Yeah.
See,
Where? Here?
one more. See where the end of the arrow is.
It's very hard to. There we are. Right. No, wait.
And then go down one. Go down one.
Here.
There we go.
It's very hard to position these given how tiny we are.
Yeah, I hear you. You zoom in a little bit, but so go ahead and do your javelin or guiding bolt.
Let's try javelin first.
What's your javelin range? You said
it was javelin 120.
120.
What's the first? Is there 2 numbers there?
3 to 120. 30 to 120.
Okay, so you are throwing past 30 feet. So you're throwing with disadvantage.
So you might wanna do the other thing actually instead of the jab.
Guiding bolt.
Sure.
So
all right.
Sure, guiding bolt has a bigger. I think it has some.
That is a miss.
Oh.
That is fucking pitiful.
That's not great.
Should I try it again or?
You don't have. You can't. You don't have to. You don't. You have 2 melee attacks, but you can't run 2 spells.
Like me with Doctor's Blast.
Nor do you have inspiration yet.
You're not used correctly. You're not bardically inspired yet. All right, Rex.
Okay, I am going to. Okay, move up again.
Thank God,
Get in better range.
before you do anything else, though, thank God we figured it out by the barbarian, because I was half tempted to run up this thing and grab it with inflict wounds. Thank God I know not to now.
You gonna do your normal movement, or are you gonna dash it?
Dash.
All right, dash gets you as far as it can get you to right there.
Yeah, that'll work for this one.
And yep, there you go.
And
I would say beyond this
your
one, though, we
bonus action.
I'm going to shoot it with my longbow.
You can't do that as a bonus action.
Bonus action.
That'd be stuff like your bardic inspiration and stuff like that.
Okay, so I'm going to bardically inspire Angus, since he's the
Okay.
closest.
And how do you inspire him?
Yeah.
Slay the lizard.
Hey,
Correct.
yeah.
Correct.
They're a little
Consider it-
literal, but hey.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very literal, but hey, you know.
All right, Harshnag.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my character sheet up so I can roll stuff, but it's not loading for some reason. Give me a second.
Sure.
Odd.
I can pull it up if there's something you want me to click on and do.
I got it. So, since I have 2 attacks with rocks, but there aren't necessarily any rocks around, what I'd like to try is to come around the table slightly.
Okay.
Either smash the bench with my foot or hand if it looks possible to make a chunk, and then come around that pillar to throw just one.
Give me a strength check, and your range on that is 60 to
60
240.
to 240. Yeah.
So you're going to, if you come around the rock, so you go down here. Let's just check that out. You go down here. That is like literally like 10 feet. That's all it takes to hit that. And then you have a total distance of 40, so you could go another 30. You could be around here. So that would take you. You'd be throwing with disadvantage, but you could. Let's do this. Go make a strength check.
Why would it be disadvantage?
The first number on the range is your distance you have optimal. That makes you roll normal. See how it says under the rock? It says range 60/240.
Yeah.
At 60 feet, once you go past 60 feet, you're throwing at a further distance than is optimal for the weapon.
Gotcha.
So, but
right.
I would say if you want to break off a piece, just give me a strength check. Just roll your strength.
Yeah.
And I'll say you don't. You may loosen it a little bit, but nothing breaks off. And
it's
you can
more important to have ammo, so I'll hit it again.
All right, do it. With the other, I will give you that you loose enough to get you a chunk for a throw. You have enough for a throw.
Not this turn though.
Not this turn, but you have enough to you have a rock-sized chunk of something to throw on your next turn.
Okay.
And we'll go ahead and give you the movement to put you down there because you moved close enough. That gives you a little bit closer anyway, because you had to move there to do the little smacky smack.
Right.
Okay. And next is the Remora's turn. He's going to bite at.
Oh no.
Angus. Oh, jump.
Ooh.
Jesus!
Oh!
God. I told you.
So that is
that is quite a lot.
That's 20 points of damage.
Okay.
However, you are now grappled. You are basically you take the bite damage and you're basically swallowed. If the attack hits, you take bite damage and you're swallowed.
How much was bite damage?
Bite damage was 40 total.
Okay, round down since I'm reading.
So you'll take 20.
Okay,
so at this point, you are. Okay. He's got you in his mouth now. You're not swallowed yet. That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
So you're grappled. You can escape on your turn with a DC 17 strength or athletics check.
Okay. And I was going to take 3 fire damage from the.
Yeah. So the total you took was 20. 34 plus 6 is 40, so you took half of that, which is
Okay.
20 points. So on his next turn, he has you. If you are grappled and he makes a hit against you next time, he will swallow you.
Yes.
Oh boy.
All right.
Now,
So
the good thing is though, is while he is bit by this thing, he can't bite anybody else.
He can't bite anybody else right now.
He's considerate enough not to put too much in his mouth.
Right.
Bite off more than he can chew.
So you are. Let's see. Do I have a grappled? Let's see. Exhaustion. That's fire. What's all these? That's frightened. Do I have a grapple? Haste. Hex. No, I don't. So we will say he's grabbed you. I don't know. We'll put that on you. That's you're grappled. Which just means your move speed is 0. You could still attack him back, or you could do your thing when it's your turn. Nyx is going to move 30 feet of his movement.
Oh.
And that'll put him just the edge of there.
Okay.
There. I think it was there. It was there. Anyway, he is going to. He'll use his. What's the hand crossbow range? 30 or 120. I think he's a little bit out of range, but I think he's going to do it anyway.
What was it? Hand crossbow?
Yep, 30 to 120. So he's going to. He'll have to roll with disadvantage, but he's going to do it anyway. 16 does not make it, and that is a miss.
That means considering the
Why did
information,
it hit me?
this thing has at least a 17 AC.
So, sorry, Cairo, and I didn't mean to go past your turn.
Over your time. I told you before to get off, and you didn't. Okay.
Go for it.
Debating if I want to cover this distance in about 3 seconds using Thunder and Step, or if I want to save that still. Because I could still use a cantrip then to attack him right here, right?
You can use what?
If I use Thunder Step to get down to there, I could still throw a splash or something else.
That's your action. It's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Then you can do. If you go here with that spell, you still have 30 feet of movement, but that's all you could do.
Right.
You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna try and fuck around with that. I'm just gonna again do the same thing. No, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna move out. Okay, to the corner of that square there. I've been trying to make sure that I can figure out exactly this is all stuff not having to do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet.
And then I'm just gonna. I mean, I'm a warlock, so what else am I gonna do but Eldritch Blast?
Of course.
Like it's just become a regular thing at this point.
That's a hit.
Okay, so that means we know this thing at least has a 17 to an 18 AC at least, from what we can infer. We don't know the exact number yet because obviously we haven't. Yeah.
All right. 8 points of force damage.
There's the first one. And here comes the second pop.
That's a hit as well.
Can you do Eldritch Blast twice?
Yeah.
Yes.
He has. He can do 3 later.
Oh.
Yeah. Later levels.
Okay.
Later levels, Eldritch Blast will become my main damage output source. I won't even worry about our spell.
Damn. So just 9 damage.
Yeah.
So no damage.
Okay.
Really, Sensei?
All right, Angus, you are grappled. Do you want to attack, or you want to do your check to try to get free?
Why don't you try and get free?
Okay, athletics or a strength check?
Whichever is higher.
Athletics.
It is a DC. What's the grapple for? DC 17.
Yeah.
And you are free. You pull yourself out of its maw and land on the ground, and you are.
And since I action. I can't attack.
Yep. That
Oh,
is
well.
your action. You cannot attack. So.
Oh,
He's
well.
still out of the mouth at least, so that's better.
But
than
you are not in its mouth, which is good.
Yeah.
All right.
Disengage, or if you can get away from it, disengage your extra just to get like 30 or so feet away from it, so it has to come up to you again.
Yeah.
All right, Gears.
Alright,
Kara knows what to do.
Movement, you can go there. That would put you within 45 feet. Or if you want to get closer, you could
I'll try,
dash
I'll just try,
to
I'll
here.
just, I'm gonna try to take the slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, how far am I from,
About 40 feet.
Yeah, about 40.
so my javelin would probably be, so now would be a better time for me to throw the javelin.
Javelin's what, 60 you said?
Thir-
What's the first number on the range?
30 to 20.
You're still over 30 feet, so it's going to be disadvantage if you throw the javelin still.
And I don't want to waste another spell slot on guiding bolt.
Right. So do you want to go move 30 feet to get closer?
Yeah.
You could get to here. You're not going to be in range yet, but you're close.
I might as well, yeah.
Okay. Right there then.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Where the arrow is.
Yeah.
Oh, be right back, guys, real quick. Come on.
I'm actually
All right.
here. My turn's not up for a good minute. So
All right. You having issues, Daniel?
No. Oh,
You gonna move it?
sorry. Where?
Yeah, I got you. Right there. That's 30 feet.
Again, it's difficult to move these things given.
Zoom in more. That's what I have going on. It's not that tough. It's not hard when you're zoomed in that much. And I guess we're waiting on Flutter. He said he had to step away for a moment.
All right.
All right. It is your turn.
So I'm going to.
You are currently 50 feet away.
I'm going to shoot the Remorax with. Wait.
Shoot it with an arrow?
Yeah.
Do it. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oof. And since he just moved up.
Yeah, you can still move and do a bonus action.
Okay, so it's Rex's turn.
Did you want to?
Right?
Wait, yeah. He already shot. Do you want to move? Flutter?
Wait, do I?
Didn't you just shoot? You can still move. You didn't move yet.
Oh, okay. I'll move.
If you wanted to, you have, because you shot from there, and you've got, or you're here, so you got like, you can go 30 feet, which would be
Yeah,
up.
I'll move.
You can go to the spot right above Gears, or right beside. Yep, either one's good.
And I bardically inspired him since he just moved up.
All right, what do you say to bardically inspire Gears?
Assist your fellow party member in slaying the lizard.
That works.
He's
It's a little
not
political
offending, is it?
again.
All right, so you guys are both inspired. I'm not putting this inspiration token on you because if I do, it's so big it covers up your entire thing. Actually, I'll do it anyway. You guys so remember, you're both bardically inspired. You're both. What a liar you are. Get it?
I mean, he's a liar
It's a
and a
liar.
player.
Yeah. All right. Harshnag.
End
You
around.
got
Here's
right.
my 40 feet and
Yep.
toss.
Do it.
Let me get to my.
He threw
Rocket.
a rock at it.
Rocket.
It was a big rock.
The rock goes flying past it.
What?
It's 16. That's a miss.
So inferring this information, I'm assuming
It's also disadvantaged, I think. isn't it?
Disadvantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just letting you know to draw that conclusion. All right.
Special still misses.
Is it still?
He's got a 10-foot range with reach.
boy.
Guess who is close enough to it now?
Me.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, it was missing its iron.
Is gonna bite at the new person that just came close. That would be Gears.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
Nope.
Wait.
What's your AC?
24.
That's stupid. That is stupid. How did I let that happen?
The thing is, I'm the one that informed you the information, so technically I made it worse
some
because it was
explanation for that.
That's crazy high. All right.
Sorry. No, sorry. You're not getting iron in your die today.
Well, all right.
Making me
So
iron, man.
he has to be within how close? 30 feet. So that would mean here. Can he get there in 30 feet? He can actually.
Yeah.
Considering he can bonus action dash, he's gonna go here and shoot the hand crossbow. That is a hit.
Hey!
Which we'll take the sneak attack damage. That's
22 damage.
22 damage. So yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, at least this week, I would just say let's just take the sneak attack all the time, and that's all they want.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything fancy. That's Cairo.
All right. Well, I already did the. Actually, let me make sure I did the spaces correctly. Okay, right there. So the second one down in that square. Just gonna move a little closer and I'm just gonna do the same. Just pop again with no just blast.
Pop.
Ah! Okay.
The first one.
That's a hit.
God, Jesus.
And for the record, if you didn't understand that reference, you have not watched enough Community.
That's right.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, it's good. Until the final season, though, that's when it gets.
You don't understand the magnitude of Community.
Ah! I got it.
Thank you. Go ahead and do pop your second one there.
Here goes the second one. Just rear it back.
Oh, and it just misses.
That's a miss.
Yeah, but I'm still rolling decent. I'm still rolling more decent than normal.
Yeah.
And then just watch your next attack be a critical fail.
Nobody's crit failed or crit hit, by the way. Have you noticed? Nobody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
That's really weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's a hit. Hold up.
You are gonna take some damage because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Fire
right,
damage.
heat damage, right.
Yeah, but that's not terrible though, because you're raging.
That's
So you're
10.
taking
10 points.
Whoops.
I'm gonna have to get enraged soon, and I'm gonna start
Right,
healing.
and
Jesus
when I hit it
Christ.
again,
Oh my god.
That is a hit. Another good hit.
16.
That's good.
31 damage.
And of course comes the heat damage.
And the heat damage. Can you feel the heat? Because that is another 10 points.
Wow.
That's it for me.
All right. And Gears.
All right.
40 something.
Should. You guys think I should go for the melee attack?
Honestly,
if you think you can handle the heat damage.
Since you have two,
Yeah.
I would suggest going melee. 'Cause even if you're going to take a little bit of heat, you're not going to take. You might take like, at least at first, do a little bit of that, and then just basically test the waters to see how much damage you take, and then depending on what happens, then back up if you have to.
All right,
With the disadvantage, obviously.
let's do it.
I'll be right.
Travis Mike, away! Ah, fuck.
And that misses.
I missed.
I haven't said anything.
Oh, wait,
I'm
wait,
back.
oh, no, wait.
Oh.
I'll take the,
Cool.
okay,
Let's
how
do
much
it.
is the,
1d8.
8.
Fuck!
Doesn't
Still a
even
miss.
matter.
But you don't. But since you didn't hit, you don't take any heat damage.
Alright, then let's try this again.
The feeling.
There we go!
Damn. We still did not have a solid number on this thing's AC.
No.
I mean, if I'm not wrong, it's somewhere. It's one of those two numbers. I just don't know which one.
I think it's 17.
That is a hit. And that is 9 points of damage. Do you want to do anything in a bonus action?
Should I ready a smite, gentlemen?
Sure.
Yeah, that'd probably be a smart idea. 'Cause then we could.
Which one do you want to load up?
I'd avoid the ones that do fire damage because if this thing's dealing fire damage to us, I'd assume
Yeah, no,
it would.
so it, that's going
Fair
to-
enough. Fair enough. By the way, do I take fire damage from hitting it?
You are about to, yeah. I just didn't know.
Yeah,
if
you do.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Because you're gonna take.
Thunderous
You're gonna
Smite?
take. You're taking 15 points of fire damage.
Thunderous Smite.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got
Yeah.
Thunderous queued up for your next attack.
All right, and
But
that's
you took 15 points of damage.
Which that's not too bad for the first one.
No.
also
Alright.
now my damage. Now my current hit points are at nice.
Oh yeah.
I know
Nice.
what that number means. Yeah.
All right, Rex.
All right. I am going to move up to the side and attack it with my rapier.
That's a hit.
I'll say something in a minute, but obviously you know
take-
why it's not that idea
You
for me.
take 21 points of damage, and you did 6.
Okay, hold on. So that'd be 42.
Oh, look, he's the answer to the life, universe, and everything.
Mhm.
There we go. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Harshnag.
I will continue closing distance.
All right, and you're 40, right?
Gradually working up to a full run.
So you could get to the end of your corner would be here,
All right.
like the edge of. Yep, that's perfect. That's fine. I'll give you a little bit on that one. You didn't move much last time.
At the end, I will pull a line from the Princess Bride and, like Fezzik, say, "Move!"
Oh God!
Everybody just everybody move!
Everybody move!
I finally know why you give me so much trouble. I'm sorry to fighting gangs for local charities and things. It's a different strategy when you fight just one person. All right. Nyx is going to do the same thing he did before, which is the...
You kind of, you skipped the monster.
The Remorex, yeah.
Oh, did I? I'm ashamed.
Yes, you did.
No, he's going to... Yeah, sorry. We're going to
Remoraz.
not roll... I didn't mean to roll initiative. Remoraz is going to bite onto... Oh, goodness. He's got such choices now. 1 and 2 is Rex. 3 and 4 is Gears. 5 and 6 is at Angus.
Okay. 1.
There you go, Rex.
Oh God!
Shaw.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a hit.
So you take that's
Yeah, it's gonna
30,
51 points of damage.
How
And you are grappled.
how much health do you have right now?
He was at 42, so
He's unconscious at 0.
he got knocked the fuck out.
Bleh.
Well, crap.
It is in the mouth is in the mouth of this Remorez, getting ready to be swallowed.
Well, this is a problem.
That's where we're at, and that means you will start taking death saves going up next. So he cannot bite anyone else until he swallows the current morsel in his mouth. But hand crossbow from Nyx is a hit.
Damn.
With the sneak damage is
14
points.
damage.
Yep. All right, Cairo.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, he's taking that.
So technically, Harshnag, you could go here when it's your turn because there is no. He's actually in the dude's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so that's who got hit earlier. Okay.
Yeah, Rex is unconscious.
Oh fuck!
What do you think I went? Bleh. Bleh.
Oh.
Idiot.
Yeah.
That's why I think he got knocked the fuck out.
Okay, let me read up on actually, it'd probably be smarter just to continue my trend of just hitting this thing. Okay, well, might as well just continue the same trend. No real point to change it up yet. Oh. Okay.
That's a miss.
I knew that was bound to happen again eventually. Come on.
And that is a miss as well.
Quite a nice streak of good rolls here you had.
Yeah, but at least it's above a 10 still.
Be a shame if something were to break them.
Let me read.
All right, my go.
What was that? Is that to you?
No, I was just reading the thing up. Is he inside? Is he swallowed?
He's in the mouth. He's not swallowed yet.
So can I still at least see him a little bit?
You could definitely see him.
Just to prevent the immediate just to prevent the immediate saving throws, I'm gonna use 3 of my killing light dice on him.
Okay, so and that's just do you roll that? A pool of 3.
Yeah,
all right, go ahead and roll it.
Actually, if he's out, he's at 0, right?
He's at 0.
Yeah.
I don't technically I don't have to roll a thing because it would do max numbers then.
What does it say?
Here, let me pull up the thing real quick. I need to remember where it is. I think it's this one. I haven't had to actually use these before, so I don't fully know.
Let's see what you got.
No,
okay, that would
I'm
use your. That's it. Path to the grave. Choose 30 feet. No, circle over. The ability to manipulate language. When you would normally roll 1 or more dice or hit points to a spell, 0 hit points, you have highest number possible. So you're using 3 of these, you said? D6s?
Yeah,
so, unconscious at the bite, you regain consciousness in the mouth of the Remorez. Angus, it is your turn.
Right.
Ah! Oh, what? Where? Why?
That's a hit.
Okay.
Oh.
17.
17 points.
I do know something though. By the way, if we hit it for at least 30 damage before its turn starts again, it has to drop him.
Oh wait, the heat damage.
Yep.
That's
5
5
points. 5 points.
Gotta love barbarians.
All right.
Whoa!
Gears. Oh, oh, sorry, I forgot you had 2. That's a crit card. That's a crit card. First one.
Finally!
Wait,
Right.
I believe we need to play the music.
Go ahead and roll your damage, real quick.
See, that's
Let's see what she does.
All right, and so it's 18 currently, and I am dealing you your card.
17 plus 18, that'd be...
Also?
There's your card, and also That was a very good.
I believe that's the wrong card. I think.
Critical hit.
What? No? That's critical. Oh, for that's GMs. I'm sorry. You're right.
That's what you need. Another critical hit.
Try this again.
Oh, so that's 35 damage.
Ooh-ah.
Yeah,
And
let's
so-
hold
okay,
on. I get this. I want that card. So if it says let me steal it, I'll take it from you.
Let's see, which one was it?
The one that you've got dealt is not the right one.
Oh,
I can hold on. I can probably recall it.
okay. So do I just hit no way?
Nope. I can recall the card. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Dealing this one. Thank you for being
Yeah. and
observant.
there's another thing that it does.
There we go.
He does the card.
Go ahead and
ability that it has with involving its bite attack that if it takes a certain
Okay,
amount
how
of
do
damage, it's saving throw.
How do I
Go-
draw it?
if you click on it and drag it. Yeah, you're right. You're talking about if it takes the 30 points. Yeah.
I've been keeping
okay, there we go.
stuff. Because I'm like, I looked at it, I'm like, if this thing takes 30 damage, which is why I've been just continuously
go.
So we are looking at that as what kind of damage? Blade Fury slashing.
Yeah.
So you would be the first one, and it is you get what you pay for. Maximum damage, and the target must make a contested strength attack. If it doesn't, if a target loses their weapon, it's partially broken and deals quarter damage until it's repaired.
I guess you could say the teeth, technically.
I was gonna say maybe you break its teeth, and the teeth do a
Whoa!
quarter damage. So that seems to be. I think I'm gonna rule that that's good. But let's say maximum damage would be what? You're rolling 2d6, so that's that should be plus 4. So you rolled a 6 plus 2. Okay, so that should be an additional 5 points. So it's 17 points plus 18, 19. So plus
30.
so that actually no, that would be 6 points additional because it's 5 and a 1, so it's 7. So really to make that a 12, it's 5 points. So that would be 17 additional points there. And the plus would be 2d6, so that would be 12. So you're talking, you are going to be 31 points. It drops. It drops out of its mouth.
I'm pretty sure it's with the. I think it's with the. It's like a 15.
Oh,
That's third. Yeah, it took 31 points of damage.
Damn!
That's a total of 66 damage.
Okay, now roll your strength check, Angus. Just your strength.
All right.
Great strength.
One strength check. Coming up.
Contested strength check. So do it, and I'm gonna do it, and we'll see what we get.
Wait.
15.
It couldn't he? You couldn't.
Yep, but it has to be before he knows if it's a success or failure. So do you want to do anything before I roll the Ramoraz's roll?
I probably would, just so you have extra, so that way the DC for it is harder.
Wait, what?
No, the Ramoraz has to beat a 15 on that strength.
That's
to meet or exceed. I was asking if you wanted to use something to re-roll that before I roll his thing.
I'm gonna use my lucky.
Okay, okay, go for it.
And then you could add. There's something else that you could add to the next roll potentially. If it's that, I would definitely start add something to that.
I do believe the I do believe that.
I'm particularly. Aren't I inspired?
You are inspired.
So I'm gonna use that. So
and you also should have I believe. Would you check your abilities there, Gears? I think you have something that lets people around you have bonuses on checks when they're in 10 feet of you.
Do you mean enhanced ability or?
Nope, I believe you have a
I almost forgot one other thing.
Oh no, that's just the saving throws. My bad. That's the aura of protection. My bad.
What about enhanceability? Couldn't I use that to help him out as well?
You're not on his turn. Is it done as a reaction?
No, I know this. I know it's not.
Also, I feel like a complete idiot. I forgot I have my Star of Good Luck.
Okay.
Ah.
What is that? What is that gonna do for you?
I believe it gives me like I think like another roll. Another
You can
roll.
pop. You can pop it into the local.
Yeah. So we'll see what it does.
I think we got in your thing. So if you have, where's your stone? Lux.
It's in my inventory.
All right, Lux stone. Let's look it up.
Yeah. Come on.
Stone of Good Luck will ability checks and saving throws. So you get a +1 to that. So you would be at 11, and you can use your Bardic Inspiration to roll 1d8 if you would like.
I'm gonna do that.
So you're currently at 12 if you considered for your reroll.
That's
So 18. So now the contested strength is 15. You break you break a couple of its teeth. It's going to do a quarter of its damage until ever, because it's not going to be able to get its teeth repaired. So
unless there's a dentist nearby.
Yes.
Hopefully,
All
Steve
right.
Martin.
It is Gears' turn at this
By the way,
point.
since I used my Bardic Inspiration.
You did. I'm taking rid of it. Boom.
All right. Let's give it another try and see if I can do some damage to it.
Now remember, you have Thunderous Smite queued up.
Oh right, yes, that's true.
So do you want to use a bonus action to queue up another one before you make the attack?
Do you think Branding Smite would help with wall guys?
Branding Smite's radiant, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right. It is radiant.
It is a monstrosity, so that might work.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'll kill Branding Smite as well.
Okay. Roll your attack.
All right, come on.
In this case, you'll be queuing up whichever one does radiant. I can't remember which one it is. If it is that.
Son of a!
That is a miss. You make your second attack.
Let's try again. Come on. Son of a goddamn!
And that is a miss. However, you still have 2 queued up, so they're still on your next attack. So you could do that next if he's alive by the time it goes through. All right.
Yeah, that's not terrible though.
All right, Rex.
So you're good.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, so I am going to.
The suggestion here: disengaging and backing the fuck up.
That I am
you
going
can use
to do.
disengage, and where are you gonna go? You got 30 feet.
Yeah, I would say go under the table so I can't immediately reach you.
And it will not. That does not provoke an opportunity attack because of the disengage. Very good. Do you want to do anything on your bonus?
Hold on. The character sheet's still stuck loading. Damn it. Hold on.
Yeah. Wow, that's the second time. Wow.
Well, the only bonus action I know you have is the Bardic Inspiration. Do you wish to inspire anybody?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
All right.
Harsh.
Hold on.
Right up into melee.
Yep.
Oh shit! Let's go!
That is a hit.
Whoa!
And that is a good hit, and it's feeling that right now. It is it's not dead, but it definitely looks really hurt.
Here's the second.
Oh!
So, Harshnag, explain to me how this works when you kill this Remorax.
Yeah, baby!
Harshnag playing cleanup.
The first cut goes through the middle of the beast, and I swing the axe 360 around me and take its head off before the first cut can even slide.
No.
There we
You
go.
go with this shot!
Guys, I have that. I can grab that real quick if you'll give me a moment.
Right ahead.
We are at that point out of combat.
One Piece. Sorry.
Let's see here.
So we have 15 minutes. So is there anything you want to do to get us to the beginning of the next week?
I mean, at this point, we should probably just get
That-
the axe.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get the axe. Also,
So
Holy shit.
the axe is who's getting the axe? The axe is
I'm probably
I think our
the only
giant.
one that can pick it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 750 pounds.
So yeah, the giant. Also,
So hold on, wait.
All right.
Crit was for advantage, right?
The what?
On the second attack?
Yeah. At that point, the creature had 4 hit points. So the
Whoa!
31 damage was enough, and there was no crit because it wasn't advantage on that one. But,
Okay.
I don't think that we softened him up for.
yeah, I think you
That
guys.
was 59 damage.
Yeah.
So I think you guys loosened it up for Harshnag to come in and finish it up.
Get that
Yeah.
pickle out of the jar.
That's right. All right. So what are you guys gonna do? Harshnag will grab the axe.
I'm actually curious what this thing ate, so I'm just going.
Oh my
Sounds
God! Are you
like-
actually going to take a look at
We
what
should-
was in its stomach?
We should tend
What's
to the
left?
wounded.
Well,
That we
left
do
of
have
it?
wounded.
oh yeah, that is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Let's see.
I'm at 32 out of 90.
I'm at 18 out of 63.
Okay. Kyra, you heal Angus. I will heal our bard.
So, over, it's like,
You know, grab 5 years old.
Okay.
I do have
Cure
rolls for this.
wounds.
So are you just Angus? Are you just just splitting it open?
Yeah.
So take go ahead and get your 7 points of healing,
Okay.
That was for the bard.
Oh, sorry, never mind.
There you go. You get 11.
Now you get 11 points, Angus, instead.
Oh,
So yeah, you can splay.
so-
You can splay it open. Nothing looks remotely. It just looks like stomach goop. Whatever he ate, it was not recently, and you
Yeah.
don't see anything of any of significance inside its gut.
Oh well.
All right. So now we have the axe.
You do have the axe.
We have an axe. We don't know if it is the axe.
This is actually true.
Ooh,
We might as well try. So let's go back in the chamber.
on
Phil-
my ox.
Feel free.
Alright, just gonna move the token up to there, and I'll scroll up and then move it again.
Yeah, you don't have to move bits at a time. You can move up there. There's nothing keeping you from just.
Because of page scrolling, I can only move so far.
Yeah,
Right.
same.
Same.
So that's fine. I mean, I could just do this.
You could.
Yeah.
That would be better.
There
Yeah.
we go.
There we go. That's
And-
then what? And then what are you doing with the axe?
I guess
I'll-
trying to
I'll put it in the hands of the stone giant or the frost giant statue.
When you do, and you get a sense that like this, shimmering words appear, and you get the sense that even though to certain people They look like they're written in common, but you get a sense that they're looking like that there may be magic that is showing these words to you, like beside the archway, in whatever language you can understand. That something is magical, making it do that, where you can understand it. So right, so that is what you see.
Let's see here.
Okay, let's see.
Anam's wisdom lies within, and past the mist to get in, but only in the arms of kin, and only by the arms of kin.
And with that, you get a week to digest it.
I would say though, probably if possible, try to take if we can take a long rest because some of us are low.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. You would have to pretty much just hang out here all day because
That's
you
fine.
generally just woke up. I'll allow it because there's really nothing of danger. But basically you're just hanging out until you can sleep. So we'll call it a long rest and then you can decide what you want to do with the new information. And that's where we're at. So go ahead and get us wrapped up there, Gears.
All right. Anyway, sorry.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say good fight tonight, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Anyway, so that is going to do it for this episode of the Rising Legends Chapter 3. Just a heads up, people. Nothing else is going to be happening this week. I have work on Saturday and Sunday. However, we do have stuff planned for next week because I have at least 3 days off. So we're going to be using that to do a few things.
Do you work next Friday?
No.
Okay, so we're good on D&D next week.
So we're guaranteed. Okay, good.
Not the following week, though.
That's fine. Obviously, we
Yeah.
don't need to play every. We just need at least every other week is fine, mostly.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That gives us at least kind of stuff to do every other week.
Eh.
At least.
But we have a few things we're going to be doing next week. First off, we're going to be celebrating a certain someone's birthday that was this week.
Oh yeah. 2 days ago, in fact.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Yeah.
How old you turn again, Hiiro?
25.
Ah.
Baby. Such a baby.
bunch of fetuses.
No, the thing is, it's a compliment.
Preschool adventurers.
That's right.
I actually think that it's a compliment because I don't want to feel old yet.
Shut the bleep
Oh.
up.
Okay, party. Does everybody have a buddy?
Before our long rest, does anyone want to be tucked in?
Before we continue adventure, does anyone have to use bathroom?
We're not stopping.
Yeah.
Stop! This is gonna kill me!
I'll turn this cart right around. Don't make me come back there.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Okay, but anyway, also, next week, we plan on fulfilling the promise we made to you guys a few weeks ago. We're finally gonna do our drive-in theater for Kindergarten Cop. But we also have something planned this and next Thursday. And it is a secret.
You know something? We don't. Not what we're doing next Thursday, just in general.
And of course, next week we will have more. Continue our adventures through this giant tomb. Anyway, with that being said, it is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your flamboyant flyer flag 98 saying surround flyers.
Whew. Ugh. I have been here, your Spirit King, and for once in my life, in a fight that we got into, I didn't get hit once.
Oh yeah!
Yet.
That's what you get when you stay 120 feet away and just take pot shots. That's what
Well,
how that happens.
I mean, like, the
Bless
thing
you.
was, I couldn't have gotten that close. But by the time I would have gotten close enough, it was going to be dead anyways.
I've been your Goblin Slaying Calm Podcast, the Sentai Master 100, and don't piss me off or you'll freeze my blade of fury.
Apparently.
Harshnag, got anything to say?
When Harshnag not smashing, he's performing decapitation.
Now we all know Harshnag rocks.
Yes. So sometimes he has to bench, but
Harshnag wants to rock and roll all night and party every day.
He wants to rock and roll all night and part of every day. He's got stuff to do.
Noise.
And I, of course, been your kindest.
Wait, look, I mean, we're taking really for granted.
Oh, boo.
Come on,
Boo.
Come on.
That's funny. All right.
And I, of course, have been a
Is
kindest
it
with
me?
Love and
Oh,
order
no,
to
it's you.
extraordinary Diablo 20 Steam, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that. And word to the wise: when you're finding some sort of serpent-like thing, beware of fire damage, or the fact that it can eat you.
That's right.
Hmm.
Good job. Good night. I'll most likely kill you next week. Take care.
Maybe.
bye guys.
Whew.
Oh, fuck. Ugh.
Anyway, but yeah. Don't forget to praise our meme lord, God Dan Kurota. And of course, ciao! We'll see you on next time, folks. Also, if you're going out, make sure to wear a mask, wash your hands, practice social distancing, and don't be here in our chat. Nobody likes it. And if you're already not able to, get your shot for the COVID vaccine.
I'd like to go out back outside, please.
Please.
Anyway, have a good night, folks. Take care. We'll see y'all next time. Bye!
Ew.
Mhm.